Hi yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Kassandra and today I'm doing a quick yoga flow to increase strength in your glutes and lower body and also to improve your balance. No props are required for this practice. Begin at the top of your mat in mountain pose and then inhale, reach the arms up, palms come together, and then exhale, let the arms rest by your sides. 2 more times like this. Inhale, deep breath, reach up. Exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, reach up, hands come together. And then this time as you exhale, fold all the way down, bend your knees, hold onto the elbows, and you can sway a little side to side, Ragdoll pose. Soften your neck, your shoulders, your jaw. Decompressing through the low back, opening the hamstrings. Ground down evenly through all 4 corners of both feet. And bring your fingertips down to the mat. Chair pose, bring your big toes together to touch, heels apart, hands at the heart. Really rock the weight back into the heels. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, fold the belly to the thighs, reach the arms back. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, arms back, chest forward. Once more like this. Inhale, lift up, stay low in your chair, hands at the heart and twist over to the right, left elbow to your right knee. Draw the right shoulder down and away from the ear and keep your left knee in line with the right. You can go deeper by opening up the arms. Hands at the heart, look down, lean onto your right leg, pick up the left foot and see if you can step that left foot back into your high lunge with a twist. Right shoulder is drawing down and away from the ear. Keep the belly lifted over that front thigh. Front knee is directly over your ankle. Sink down a little bit lower into the pose. Look down to help you with balance. Bring your chest to center and lift up into your crescent lunge. Hips and shoulders facing forward. Arms extend up to the sky. Open through the chest and then exhale, reach the arms back, chest forward, just like what we did in chair pose. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, tilt forward in a diagonal line. 1 more time like this. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tilt. And bring your hands to your heart, gaze forward, and step up to warrior 3. Keep your left hip rotating down so the toes point down. Bend your supporting leg to drop the hips and then press that supporting leg straight. 2 more. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale, press the leg straight. Come all the way up to stand. Bring your left knee in with you. Hold on to the front of the shin. And this might be where you stay, just doing a few ankle rolls. If you'd like to progress, we're going to move into our standing pigeon pose. Cross your left ankle over the right knee, bend the right knee. So the hips are going back and you're moving the chest forward. Flex the left foot so the toes are curling to the shin. Sink down a little bit deeper and then push all the way up to stand, mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise, palms come together to touch. Exhale, arms down. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, reach up. And then swan dive, fold all the way down to the ground. Bend your knees, hold onto the elbows. Ragdoll fold. So you want your feet about hip width distance apart or so here, and definitely keep the knees generously bent. Bring your big toes together to touch, heels apart, chair pose. Bend the knees, drop the hips, bring your hands to your heart. Tone the navel back to the spine, engage your core. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to tilt, belly to the thighs, palms facing down. 2 more. With your breath, inhale up, exhale down. Hips stay low, last one. Inhale, rise up with the chest. Exhale to tilt. And bring your hands to your heart. We're going to move into a twist. Right elbow over your left knee. Press the palms together firmly. Try to get them to the center of your chest. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And only if you'd like to go further, you can open up the arms. If that's not comfortable, keep your hands together at the heart. Palms together, look down, lean onto your left leg, pick up the right foot, and carefully step that right leg all the way to the back so you're in your high lunge with a prayer twist. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Tone the navel to the low back, so hug the belly button in, lengthen through the spine. Reaching through your back heel, look to the floor. Center your chest as you lift up, facing forward. Extend your arms up overhead. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, tilt the chest forward, reach your arms back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, tilt. Keep the generous bend in your left knee one more time. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale to tilt. And bring your hands to your heart, push off of your back leg, come up to your warrior three. And you can stay in this warrior three, or you can add on by bending the supporting knee. So bend the left leg and then press it straight. Twice more. Bend down and then straighten the left leg. Last one, bend the left knee. Reach through the back heel, come up to stand. Catch a hold of the front of your right shin as you draw it in, and maybe take a few ankle rolls here, flex and point the toes. And you're welcome to hold exactly as you are, or you can move to your standing pigeon pose, crossing the right ankle over the top of the left knee. Hinge the hips back, extend the crown of the head forward. Stay long through your spine. Gaze is steady. Without digging the toes into the mat, come all the way up, mountain pose. Hands at the heart, let's find eagle pose. You're going to wrap your left leg around the right one, and then bend your elbows out in front of you. Swing your right arm underneath the left, binding once or twice. Take a few breaths here in this eagle pose. Both knees should be bent. Tailbone is reaching to the ground. Belly button is hugging in. Keep your elbows lifted and your hands away from your face. Carefully unwrap the legs only, warrior three with eagle arms. Keep rotating your left hip down. Flex your left foot, push back into that heel or into the toes. Unwrap the arms off to the sides and make your way to your standing splits. Fingertips down, see if you can lift that left leg up a little higher. As you exhale, bend both knees, bring the legs in together to squeeze, and then inhale, stretch them wide. Exhale to contract. Inhale to extend. Exhale, contract once more. Inhale to extend. Come all the way back up into your warrior three, hands at the heart. Come to stand on your right leg. You're pulling your left knee in towards your chest. We're going to set up for a twist. So as you hold on to the shin with your right hand, extend your left arm back. So the knees and the hips face forward, and you're opening from the chest and shoulders. You can even gaze at your back hand. Come all the way to center, mountain pose. Let's go and do that on the second side. Bend your knees, wrap your right thigh over your left, swing your left arm underneath your right. Bind once or twice. Get really grounded. Squeezing through the inner thighs, hugging into the midline, drawing the shoulder blades down your back. Keep breathing, slow and steady, in and out through the nose. Carefully unwrap as you reach your right leg back. Warrior three with your eagle arms. Gaze is steady. Reach through your back leg, extend through the crown of the head. Open up the arms out to the side, and then standing splits, fingertips down to the ground. Lift your right leg up as high as it'll go, folding in towards your left thigh. And then contract, bend both knees, bring them in, and then inhale, reach them far away. Exhale, contract down, and then inhale to extend, standing splits. One more time, exhale, contract. Inhale to expand. Come all the way up to stand on your left leg. Transition from warrior 3 first. So find the balance and then bring your right knee up with you. Hold on to the front of your right shin. We're setting ourselves up for a twist. So keep your left hand where it is and extend your right arm back. Anchor down through your left heel to lift up. And then face forward, release the feet down. Let's take a little flow. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And we meet downward dog, lifting the hips up and back. Let's start to wind down, getting into the hips. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Extend your left leg back, coming into pigeon pose. Folding down with the chest. Bring your arms wherever is comfortable for you here. Let the shoulders relax, the hips be heavy. And we'll lift back up, down dog. Let's go to the other side. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Stretch your right leg back behind you. Square off the pelvis and the shoulders. And then melt the heart and the forehead down towards the floor. Soften the space between the shoulder blades. Even relaxing the belly. And let's start to come back up. And you can make your way to your last downward facing dog. So to close our practice, I'm just going to finish off in a seated meditation. You're welcome to lay down in Shavasana. Get comfortable. If you're in a seated pose like me, let your hands rest on your knees. If you're lying down on your back, allow yourself to relax fully. And we all close our eyes. Observe the effects of your practice on your physical body. And maybe go a little deeper than that. How has this practice affected your mood, your breath, your mental state? Observe and let go. And this is where I will leave you, yogis. Thank you so much for doing this quick practice with me. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. I put new yoga classes out every single week, and it's a great way to support free yoga on the internet. Thank you again. Namaste.